All right, let's get this, man. Is there a reason why we don't have him out there? I don't give a fuck what Nick Allen does. That shit was ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna start our best
Welcome
player.
in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
Tripping.
We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Edward Cabrera. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's
Dude, it
forget
was
about
like
that and
8.2.
focus on his opponent in this one.
Gleyber Torres
Oh,
in the
you start
box
off this
here.
bullshit.
Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
I have to get used to this. Like, I'm not used to
And he
it.
deals.
I'm used to the catcher calling the pitches.
Swings through that one.
This guy at the dish excels
Like,
in
playing
2-strike
MLB The Show
counts. Gotta
16
be
and playing
careful with him out
MLB
there
The
on
Show
the mound.
24 is just 2 different games.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One out, base is empty.
Dang, a 414 in the playoffs is
And
insane.
that's in for a strike.
I will say that. 414 in the playoffs is crazy.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Rodrigo, I'm gonna need you to lock in.
1 down, base is empty.
Swing and miss. Thank you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. That one misses. Ball 1. 2
He's
outs,
very
base
good.
is empty. That one ripped. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
430.
Gigantic blast. His second homer this series. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Wow.
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Got some control
I
issues.
think it's
Edward
huge
Cabrera
that they
does.
were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in the East Bay, and towing the slab, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming to the same
Let's do
arm
it,
slot,
Reese.
the
I'm
same
gonna need you to
tunnel.
lock in,
That
brother.
can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. Fastball for a strike. The 1-2. That one missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That missed by a lot. Counts full, 3-2. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls.
286 for Ryan Noda, 1 home run, 4
but
RBI.
now
Well,
at
2
least he
RBIs.
gets a fresh
He
start
has
against
4
a new
hits and
batter, but he needs to
18
get
playoff
back into the
appearances.
strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0. In
Fuck.
the air, center field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the
Zach
offense
Geloff
today,
struggling,
Steve?
188. 2
Look,
RBIs,
I
no
think when
home
you got a
runs.
guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high
JD
fives.
Martinez hitting a
when you make great
333,
contact,
1 home run, 4
you feel
RBIs.
like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
JD Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses. Ball 2. Cole a check to first. Ruiz back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And JD gets
Oh.
a piece now, 2-2.
If I was early on that, maybe that would have traveled a long way.
That to right. Soto brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
I might need one. No shit.
Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Giancarlo Stanton, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the
Ooh,
postseason because
0-63 in the
managers aren't
postseason
willing
is
to let
kind
them
of
get
crazy.
knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing
Got him.
misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Right, Rooker.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
67.
Digging in for
Home run,
Oakland,
2
Brent
RBIs.
Rooker. Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro
Right at the
Martinez
second
need
baseman.
fewer
Perfect,
innings
perfect.
to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So here's Brown at the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does
That's
a
a
good
single.
job back there in that way. So people
Thank you,
around
Seth
the
Brown.
league really appreciate his consistency. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Hey, Jordan
"Charge it."
Diaz, 364. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs.
Jordan Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. That one off the mark. Ball 1. The Yankees up by a run here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Here's a 1-2. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's
Let's
safe.
go, Jordan Diaz. See, this is
Everything
why I
came
put him in
together
there.
perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Tyler Soderstrom. I don't know if he's going to do well.
In the air out towards
Oh, that's going to tie up the game at least.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jordan
Hey,
Lawler.
Jordan Lawler's having a good postseason, too.
And there's a foul ball. Lawler measures 6 feet 2 inches. Just 21 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. This one in the air right field. Soto going after it. Makes the catch, inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Back in Oakland, on to the 3rd inning. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
He was with the Cubs, Rockies, and now Yankees.
And a strike there to LeMahieu.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that
Ah, I thought I had him. 321 in the postseason. He's doing really well.
one. Hit hard. That gets through.
Damn it.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that
154.
leadoff man off first base.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, that was a strong one, too.
Big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ah. How is he hitting this?
The 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his
Let's
infielders
go.
took care of business. Pretty textbook
That's a double play.
execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
That shit was insane.
Back here in the East Bay.
I had a
Set for the
pop.
bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Ryan Noda. Up
He
next
has
for
not
the
gotten a
A's.
hit in this
He's 0 for
championship
1.
series. It's 0 for 5.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Okay.
Tied up here in the early going. And another ball.
I don't know if you guys saw that. Apparently they're doing some maintenance on the PlayStation Network.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Just missed. That's out to center field.
Ah.
Judge has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Second game of the ALCS. Here's Alex Verdugo. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Fuck.
And another ball.
Oh, come
Usually
on.
a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out
Okay.
there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Full count.
3-2 on the way. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Dude, Juan
So they
Soto's
get a
kicking my
man aboard
ass.
with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score.
Noda. Off balance.
What a double play.
There's one.
Oh.
The throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming into second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in.
Let's go.
The inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains dead. JD Martinez up next for the A's. The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a pop up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Okay, good.
Rooker in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Right at the left fielder.
Verdugo snags it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Gets a piece.
Oof.
And stays alive.
That was a bad pitch.
And a pitch. Hammers that
Bro.
one deep left field and forget it.
It's like they keep telling me
Well,
about
not
the.
really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's gonna hook foul, but not this
so
time.
garbage.
Kept the hands moving
They keep
forward just
keeps
long
messing
enough
with
to sneak
my
it inside that
equilibrium.
foul pole.
Swing and a
It's gonna get
ball
hard.
hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And the righty deals. On the inside corner for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that skips into dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one missing low. Cabrera, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz drifts towards it and
Thank
makes
God.
the play, and that's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jordan Diaz. On the ground right side.
Bro, he's
Into
killing
the
it.
outfield base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Fouled off. He was late.
He does have an RBI in the series. He's on the only RBI in the series.
Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Lawler. Flied to right his first time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Okay, I get it.
Diaz over at second. Lawler at first. 1 gone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The other way, and it goes
Oh.
foul.
Ooh, that would have been. Ah.
Next offering is down low.
That would have been so clutch. I think we could have driven in 2.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Ryan Noda next to bat for the A's. And a pitch.
Fuck.
Pop up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And that one is inside ball 1.
No 1, no strike.
That clips the corner. Up the middle. Guys, and he can't hang on.
Let's go.
He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Now, Zach Geloff. Laser.
Oh, that's gonna be. Woo-hoo. That's gonna clear the bases.
One runs in. The second run scores. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
Zach Geloff.
And it's 4-2. And Martinez. That one the other way.
Oh,
he
son
gloves
of a
it.
bitch.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a
All right, he's
shutdown
done.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
All right, I get it.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Edward Cabrera won't go any further tonight, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead New arm when we get back. On to pitch now for Oakland, Will Vest.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Verdugo in the box now. Takes strike one. Not even close there.
Damn, that has so much break on
1-1.
it. Jesus.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Whew.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just got him on that one.
There you go. Look at Jordan Diaz. Oh. Wonderful double play right
At the
there.
plate, Juan Soto. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Just off the outside edge, and 1-1.
How does he?
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Soto off of first with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and the count is even 2-2. Just
Fuck.
missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Okay, I get the maintenance. I get it. I get it. I gotta get him some rest.
Ron Marinaccio. Here comes a pitch. Rooker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the
wow, that's
postseason. You know, these Athletics
I
do a
wanted
good
that.
job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right. Torres.
Yes. It's so weird going from him to going to Garrett Cole.
And now here is
Like Garrett Cole,
Jordan Diaz.
it's much quicker, and his is like so slow.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Scott Efros getting loose out there. Ferguson getting loose as well. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And down on strikes. Oakland goes quietly. A's go quick. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
What is pitch?
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Lucas Erce. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. And that's outside.
Come on now.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Oh, why did he swing at
Pitch
that?
right there, tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The Athletics trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Lawler snags it for the second out.
Bro, that PlayStation Network maintenance thing is gonna kill me.
Here's
promise
DJ
you.
LeMahieu, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here, 4-2. On the mound now, Scott Efros. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was
Damn.
fastball, a little bit out in front.
And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
.108 to the shortstop.
Volpe throws to first in time.
Damn.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordan.
So up next, Jordan Lawler. In the air, right side. And it's
Thank God.
fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Now one out to right. Soto makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. In there safely.
Now back. First baseman.
And the batter now, Ryan Noda. 1 for 3.
All right, I get it.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Inside, just missed. Oakland looking to add another. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first.
Let's go.
Is safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Let's go. Zach Geloff came up clutch.
This to third. Dives, but it
Oh, he's gonna get a
kicks off
single.
his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. JD Martinez stands in.
Yeah, he hasn't had a good
Outfield playing
series.
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's
JD
a
Martinez
run
just
into the outfield.
came
And
through
that's
clutch.
gonna get into the corner. One run is in.
JD Martinez,
Now a throw home.
2-run
He's in
double.
there.
Let's
And
go.
the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now on the bump, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
I wanted to
Fly
swing
ball
at
down
that
the
so
line.
much earlier.
Corrals it. And that's the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. As the A's are on top. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And now the first baseman,
All right, get it.
Oswaldo Cabrera. Airsig, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
All right, you give up a hit. I could let you go 2 innings.
Left
But the
field.
thing is, as soon as you give up a hit, you're out.
Brown calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 2-2. And that one is inside. Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Yankees.
Whoops, not what I wanted to choose there.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trevor Gott on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. That one hit to right. Rooker under it. And
Let's go.
That is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that.
Oh,
pitch.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 for 3.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one lifted to left. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. Back here in the East Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1 to Judge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Missing inside. Now 2-2. Swings through.
Got him.
One, it's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Noda makes the catch. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Stanton now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
All right, one more strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Oh, they gave me that one.
That finishes the evening's action.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you
Let's
just go
go.
to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
To your final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.